tip. If you want a small amount of cream, go whipping cream. If you want to whip up a small amount, get a small jug and just use one of the beaters. Because you can seal well, I could cook both actually. Fed up to hold it. Come on, motherfucker. Hello. This morning, we're gonna make banana cake. Right. So this one is a recipe for the ninja. So you've got 175 grams of butter, 170 grams and 175 grams of light brown sugar, and 3 eggs, 3 ripe bananas, and 200 grams of self-raising flour. So you want a nice, good quality self-raising flour and decent, good quality sugar. I might finish this little bit of caster sugar and then just weigh that in. Doing individual ones because it's easier. And if you want to gift to friends. This is the ninja. So if you're doing it in the ninja, what I would do, obviously clean it first. If you're doing it in the ninja, get your parchment paper and make a round circle. Draw around your ninja bowl and put that in the bottom. And then you've got your instructions if you got this little book, or probably you can find it online if that wasn't included with your ninja. You can pause my video. So let's get going. Oh, the only other thing I didn't say is you want some spice. If you haven't got, that's garam masala. My spice cabinet is quite interesting. Right. You don't need, if you've got plain flour, just add the old baking powder. But it's in, what is mixed spice? It's like cinnamon and some other things. I've got allspice, it's basically the same thing. Right. What is in it? No, I think allspice is different. I have got mixed spice. Let's just go for it. I've got some nutmeg and cinnamon. That's 2 of the mixed spice, I think. So, if you haven't, you can make it up with allspice here as well. I think it's the same thing. What's it got in? They don't tell you. Top tip ingredients along. Caribbean style chilies. I don't know. Allspice. I think allspice is like a mixed spice. It's just got pepper in it as well. I did have some. I need to pull this one out. Right. It's always this. I need to organise them better. Right. When I'll give you a top tip here actually. Top tip. Do you want to see my face? No, probably not. Right. Oh shit. There's the turmeric gone everywhere. Right. In my floor. Right. This is cinnamon. Right. Tarragon. Good with chicken. Right. This is chibritz or Bulgarian spice. I think it's called something different here, but we don't have it. Don't know what that is, but any answers in comments. Right. That's mint or chibritz. Right. Hundreds and thousands. Garam masala and cinnamon stick. Alright, I think we'll just, because this is never ending, this cupboard, every time I have to do this. I think if I don't pull it out this time, I've got another one of cinnamon sticks. This is ridiculous. Right, I think we're just going to use an allspice or nutmeg and cinnamon. Right, I can't be bothered to pull all these out every time. Right, now a top tip was, if you're doing something regularly, because I used to always make these little gingerbread men, and I had all my spices together in this little red tray. So if you're always doing like curry and you use the same spices, keep them in together in a little tray. So every time you go to make that curry, boom. Right. I've got my thing here. I basically got American to get it from base, but we've replaced some of the things because they're not things we use. It is good, but then I go above and beyond with my spices and things. Right. If anybody knows a recipe that I can use my Lebanese 7 spice, drop me a comment. Right. It smells fantastic, by the way. Right. This is just to go through my cupboard then, isn't it, this video? Right. Onion, salt, garlic granules. I don't think we're going to find it. Let's stick some allspice, stick some nutmeg. We'll be done in a minute. Right. So you've been all through my cupboard for no reason. Right, yeah, exactly. I'll probably finish my mixed spice and then replace it. Right. We've got like 2 or 3 allspices, so. If you know the difference between allspice and mixed spice, tell me. I think it's got the peppercorn things on it, so I assume it's just pepper. Right, anyway, I'll pause it there for a minute. My favourite little gadget, look, the mini grater. I'm just going to grate a little nutmeg and that'll be in the bowl first. And there is the nutmeg. Let's crack on with the measuring now. So get my scales down. I'll move this one out the way. That's cleaning duties for today. Preheated the oven at 200, but when I put them in, I'll put it down to 190 because it's quite powerful, this one. I don't know about your oven. Gas mark, probably nobody uses gas mark anymore. Right. No, I don't know what gas mark. Sorry if you do. I don't know. I'm on grams. So, funny angles so you can sort of see. So we've got that. That's the 75 bit then. Right, we can finish that then. Actually, I like the design on this Asda caster sugar, yeah. Isn't that the design? Right, so we've got our 75 and then we can make up 100 of brown. You can mix it a little bit if you haven't got brown sugar or you haven't got... You could do it with white sugar. I haven't done it, but you could try it. Right, I went slightly over. And as well as say with the sugar, if you don't want it as sweet or you're trying to cut down sugar, just doing the banana. Okay, and just pause it. Right. I'm just saving my 200 grams of flour. I don't think I've done this right. Wait a second. Ah, it will work, right. I need to put the butter and the sugar first. Right. Ah, that will work, right. I put a little bit of flour there. Right, I don't think I've done this right. Right. What I usually do, I forgot because I always do it first. Right, mash your 3 bananas in a separate bowl. I've cut it up, but we'll get it back on track, right. Tip when doing the flour, get a spoon, just tap the side of your sieves gently. But don't lean your phone against the bowl when you're trying to sieve and do everything like I'm trying to do. Right, I'm going to pause it because I have only got 2 hands. So 175 of butter, I think I've got 173, so slightly under, but I suppose you could use slightly less, but you can't really, you don't want to change the measurements too much. Alright, we're back. So I'm going to crack the 3 eggs. Oh, I'm going to mix 1 egg at a time. Oh, I haven't had, oh no, I don't want the rest of the flour yet, no. So I shouldn't have added that flour to the sugar, but it worked out. That's not a recommended technique, but we can muddle through. Right. I'm using one of these bad boys for a reason. Right. You'll see later. Right. No, it's because these ones are really good for scraping every little bit out of the bowl. Right. If you want to make as much cake as possible. Right. So that one is beaten in. So your next egg. So do my chefy one hand. Just get confident with your egg cracking. It makes cooking a lot easier. Right. Just if you struggle with cooking, just cook something every day. This is the reps. It's like in the gym. It's reps. Right, I got a bit of shell. No problem. Use the shell to get the shell. Right. We're back in. So this is our 3rd egg stirred in. So you got a batter basically. I've already got that nutmeg in there. Right. Yes, I'm a messy chef. Right. And messy chef knows where his cleaning wipes are. Right. Clean as you go. Put away as you go. Tips. Right. Get rid of the eggshells as you go. Right. Let's go to my bin. Oven is, as you can see, the light's gone out already, so that's not a problem. I'm going to back it down to 190 now because just count your little notches. So 50, 60, 70, 80. I want about 180. So that, don't worry about the time. I haven't quite ready to do that yet. Time-wise, probably between 12 and 15 minutes. But test them with your knife. We'll probably cover that, actually. I don't usually record that bit, but good idea. Right, so now we're ready to put the rest of our flour in and the rest of our spices. It's coming together. So put a little bit of, stir in a little bit at a time. I find it easier. You could dump the whole lot. It depends what sort of stirrer you are. I'm a bit of a manic, so. And scrape it down off the sides. Or you can stir in the main bit and then what goes up the sides, you'll catch that eventually. Scrape it back into the middle. You just go, if it looks lumpy, just get the whisk, but, well no, you don't want to use the whisk for the cake because you want the air. You can see the air pockets in there. So just keep your air pockets. You can fold, but maybe I need to learn to fold. So folding is just round the edge, through the middle, round again sort of thing. So, catering college, I'm getting flashbacks, honestly. Right, round the hole, through the middle, yeah. No, to be fair, we had some really good tutors at catering college, so I guess they'll be retired now, but if you're at the end of GCSEs and you enjoy food and you don't know what to do, it's not a bad option. Enjoy it, cooking, and if you don't do it as a job, it's a life skill you learn. So go to catering college for 2 years and enjoy it. And when in theory in the afternoon, don't go there, just go to Willie Fawn Snooker Club, right. I think I'm revealing too much, right. Anyway, misspent youth. But what was the point of food theory? I'd much rather learn how to pot the black, right. As I could have missed something vital, right. Probably stayed thinner, right. Right, I've added all my spices, a bit of, I don't know what did I do, bit of nutmeg, bit of cinnamon, bit of allspice, and I already got the grated nutmeg in there, so that is gonna be spice central, right. I think I put more than they said, but I'm the chef here, so. Back off ninja cooking people. Anyway, we're not using the ninja. We are doing individual ones, girlfriend. Right, let's get the banana in. Right, so you didn't see me mash them because I don't think I recorded that bit, but I'm sure you know how to mash. Ripe bananas are good. So if you're just going out to buy the ingredients and you want to make it straight away, just get the ripest ones you can see in the supermarket. Usually there's not, is there? But we're just putting them in. I've already put the tray in with. How many of this trays? 12. Is it? Yeah, 2 6 12 on there. So I'll probably get. Let's see, 3 or 4 extra. Life forward plan. Right. Bake it, right.